I wanted to eat like 3 times Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead for a day to see how hard it would be, how much it would cost, and what it would do to me. For breakfast, I had pancakes. For the batter, I blended up 3 eggs, 1 egg white, 80 grams of oats, a banana for moisture, 1 scoop of protein powder, a little bit of vanilla extract, and a dash of almond milk. Once I blended it, I tossed it on the pan, flipped it a couple of times, and we got some pancakes, baby. All of this batter made a mountain of pancakes, and this had me stuffed. I then topped it off with some almond butter, and you can also do this with some Walden Farms or some sugar-free syrup, or what Chris likes to do when he's not bulking is toss some frozen blueberries in the microwave them for a little bit, and pour the juices and the blueberries on top of your pancakes. I opted for the almond butter for the calories, healthy fats, and taste. The pancake batter itself comes out to 898 calories, not including the almond butter or anything else you add, such as oil to the pan. And I'll also have all the protein combined at the end of the video. Chris didn't list out each meal's protein content. He only listed out his daily protein content. I'll put that at the end of the video, but it's an insane amount of protein. That's a lot of pancakes. I am actually so full, and that took so long to eat that I am now reheating my coffee. I'd give that a solid 7 out of 10. Lots of protein though. Protein pancakes usually aren't the best, so they were solid. The next thing I ate was this mung bean pasta that had a lot of fiber and a lot of protein, as well as some ground turkey. Chris likes to eat a combination of ground beef, ground turkey, chicken, and fish just to mix it up a little bit. This helps him consume more calories because it gives him a variety of food that tastes good. He also says it's good to switch up foods so that you don't get sick, and also so you don't get intolerant to these foods. A lot of bodybuilders will just stick to rice, chicken, and broccoli, and if this leads to a food intolerance, this can lead to bloating, bad digestion. Don't overthink it too much. Just do what works for you. Final product, not anything too fancy, but let's try it out. That's a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Nutritious and delicious. The next meal I eat is 3 burger patties and some sweet potatoes. Chris eats a lot of carbs, and he likes to interchange his carbs from brown rice pasta to white rice to potatoes. And I really noticed that these carbs helped give me so much energy in the gym. Like, I really felt like I could just stay at the gym for so much longer than I did. And I really just had one of the best workouts ever, even though the whole entire day I felt full as hell. But having a healthy carb source and a way to burn off these carbs is gonna be the best for muscle growth and muscle development. I forgot to mention the last turkey meal came out to about 700 calories, and this one comes out at about 800 calories, which puts us at about 2,400 calories for the day so far. I also want to mention, don't jump into a huge amount of food like this if you want to gain weight and gain muscle. Slowly build your metabolism up to an amount of food like this if that's your goal. So I kind of feel like this is a cheat meal. I usually eat a lot healthier than this, but let's try it out. Sweet potatoes are a solid 7.5 out of 10. Would be an 8 if I left them in a little bit longer to get crispy, but still fire. And the burger, you know, it's just a burger, so hopefully I didn't mess it up. 8 out of 10. I'm also gonna add a little bit of unsweetened ketchup to add the flavor, and that's gonna be a 9. So pretty solid meal, pretty solid cheat meal almost, and shit is fire. I completely forgot to mention that I did not have a food scale during this entire thing, so I kind of just eyeballed it or used the packaging and did a measuring cup. For example, like 1 cup of oats was 80 grams, and that's exactly what Chris's recipe called for. But for this next recipe, for example, for the fish, I just kind of eyeballed it, and I had 170 grams of fish and 240 grams of white rice. And I also squeezed some lemon on there. Chris also likes to add coconut aminos, and I actually don't have those, so I didn't do that. But I added a little hot sauce, which was actually kind of fire. And this meal came out to 569 calories. I either did not make enough fish or made too much rice, because I got a lot of rice left. I might make some more fish. He also likes to kind of chop the fish up into little pieces, so I decided to do that too. Chris also stresses cardio a lot, and although I ran at the gym today, I'm doing a little walk because I'm full as hell, and that'll help my digestion. Every meal has left me super full today, so I'm gonna start doing more walks after my meals to help me digest a little better and get that cardio in. So I didn't do each meal exactly as Chris did it. He had pierogies and chicken in his video, I believe. I decided to do ravioli because I couldn't find any pierogies, but I found some nice spinach ravioli with a little bit of protein, and it was so fire. But yeah, like I said before, Chris likes to go on walks sometimes to help with his digestion so he can eat more. And also just doing cardio in general will help you be hungrier and use that food for better purposes rather than just sitting around all day. This meal came out to about 900 calories. Chris's last meal of the day is to just get a few more calories in and some more protein in before he goes to bed. I got this in the next morning because I was so stuffed that day. I just crashed. I could not eat anymore. But it's simply some rice cakes with a little almond butter on top and some bananas, and this is flame. Chris takes a fiber supplement in the morning, and then he'll do a scoop of greens before he goes to bed because he doesn't eat very many vegetables. And it's kind of hard when you're a bodybuilder, but he does take a lot of supplements before he goes to bed as well, and I do too. And I plan on making a video on this soon, so subscribe if you're interested in that, and we'll get into that right now. Also, you can't forget about the creatine, baby. And the last thing is, if he wants a little sweet snack throughout the day, he'll just have an apple or banana or some sort of fruit. It's pretty fire. I hope you guys enjoyed today's style of video. It was a little bit different than what I'm used to, but it was a lot of fun to make. I've really been getting into bodybuilding lately, so maybe I'll have some more bodybuilding videos coming out soon. I hope you also learn maybe some recipe ideas on what you can eat to gain some muscle and maybe gain some more weight. With any diet, you're gonna wanna train hard to see results. Keep that in mind. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Have a great day.